we can run through the demo, right? So the idea is to look at the final version of what Kishore and team have worked on, and get us in principle sign off so that we can move to the closure of this project. And I know there is still that one screen which is now pending, which could not come through to us, but because of some other project callouts, Kishore and team will have to disengage and we'll have to start working on another project. So we want to have a discussion with you, and wanted to have this call to basically understand if everything looks fine. I know there's one screen. Maybe we can do it as we go through, when you have the image later, in few weeks time, when you receive the images and when you can share the final image with us. But for now, we want to have this as the closure call for what we have been doing in the last 6 months or so.
Okay. So we've had some internal discussion regarding the same. In the last week or so, we spent a lot of time on the application. We had a dealer conference on Friday where we did a demo. So we have been spending a lot of time on the application. Our understanding is, as you say, to get some sort of closure on this project today, and move into a cycle of change requests and possibly bug fixes if we come across any bugs. With regards to the screen that's outstanding, I'm a little bit unsure what is outstanding, but I'm sure we could close on that pretty quickly. I was pretty certain that all the information we need has been given, but if we can just get some, if we can just have some discussion on that, and then just
you're for the final image.
Correct. The final image that was being rendered locally here for the front screen of the showroom that we had to use.
See, this one which we received.
Yeah. Okay. So if we can just quickly close on that topic, what we plan to do is the showroom image which we have supplied. That's the image which we will sign off on today. But in addition to that, when they look at a single view of a vehicle, there's a different image which needs to be updated. And that is simply a cut of the showroom image. So after this call, within 10 minutes, I can finalize that image, and then we can close on that. That shouldn't hold us up at all.
No problem, James. I think the team has worked on the same image that you shared. Kishore, is my understanding right? Arvind?
No, let me just explain this. Abhipreet, let me explain this. Hello?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, the moment you load the application, there is an image which is being rendered, as we talked about. Okay. However, if you touch on a particular vehicle, it goes into another image at the background, and then the different bubbles for a particular vehicle, the 6 bubbles or the 5 bubbles appear.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, that image which is there currently is different than the main image as you go in. So that image will have to be consistent. So that's what James is saying, that it is basically a cutout from the current image. So it's not a new development or anything like that. It's a snapshot of the new image that will come.
Yeah, that already incorporated by Kishore and team, Avinash.
No, okay. Let's just, application is open. If the application is open, And if you click on any vehicle where it goes into the 360-degree view of that vehicle with 6 bubbles to the right corner, can you go into that image, or can you go into that screen?
Let Kishore will open share the screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, are you able to see the screen, right?
Not the same image.
Can you? We're not able to see on the
No,
screen.
we can't see. We clicked on Kishore. We'll just wait till he shares his screen.
Maybe, yeah. Right now,
Okay, I see it. I see it.
it's loading a page.
Okay, so you can continue. See your screen now.
I can't see the screen. But
Abhiprit, we are able to see the screen here.
You must click on Mahindra, bottom right.
no, I've clicked on it. Okay, all right. Let's see if this pops up. Okay.
I'm not telling many of you, my bosses is coming to Global.
Okay, Kishore, go ahead, Kishore. I am still not able to see the screen, but I think it will come up. So go ahead. Yeah, I see it now.
I'm sharing the screen right now. Participant Mahindra, please click on that.
Yeah. That will change.
We can check. Then we confirm this, the disclaimer might have to change. Yeah. The background image.
Loading take time. Internet problem.
I got slow internet. So you see that's not on the circle. The circle won't be there. So you can't comment on it.
Sorry, we are having some bandwidth problems. Still, it's slowing. Yeah, we are getting the video now.
Okay, you can just continue past the video.
Yeah, go past the video. No.
Yeah, actually, it is a 30 seconds video. After 30 seconds, it goes to the showroom page.
No, so click on Take Me to Mahindra showroom.
Yes.
Welcome to the world of Mahindra. Please take the time to look around. To start a unique journey to discover which Mahindra
Click on any vehicle.
specific needs. Touch on the sales reception. Else, select the vehicle range icon. A specific vehicle.
Yeah, I'm just clicking
To
on.
send us feedback, select the envelope icon. Please direct any other queries to the kiosk assistant.
Yeah, go ahead. Click on any vehicle. No problem.
Okay.
To see more information on your selected vehicle, please touch on the bubbles.
Okay, so your image is different to our background image.
Yeah, your background image is different to our image.
Hi, James. This is the latest URL. In the latest URL, we have changed the background. It is cut off the panoramic image.
Okay.
Okay, maybe you can give me the latest URL. Yeah, this is how it should be. You can remove the platform if you need to. We don't need the platform, but your image is correct.
Vehicle right now. Let's have the.
We can leave it.
Sorry, James. Can you please come again?
Yeah.
We lost your voice.
Okay, so if you can please give me the latest URL, then I will just update on my Chrome base this side. Because your image is correct. This is what I require.
Sure, James. I'll give the latest URL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I go ahead with the other screens?
Yes, do you want to run through all the screens?
Yes, James. I'll quickly run through the other screens.
Okay. All right. We'll watch your screen. You can continue.
Sure, James. Yeah, this is the product portfolio screen where we have two types of vehicles, passenger range and commercial range. And in the passenger range, we have Scorpio, XUV, Xylo, KUV, and Thar. And in the commercial range, we have Bolero single cab, double cab, Genio single cab, Genio long, Scorpio single cab, and double cab. And finally, the maxi truck. So I'm just clicking on TUV right now.
Now let us comment on each screen as you are there.
Yeah, sure. I'm going back to the screen one more time.
Yeah, on gallery.
This is the product portfolio screen, Avinash.
Yes, correct. So what I'm saying is the functionality is fine, no problem. It scrolls through beautifully. There is no problem at all. When you click also, it is fine. So function wise, it is okay. The only thing is on all the images, the aspect ratio seems disturbed, basically. In many vehicles, ratio is disturbed. So that's something that's like a standard comment across. For example, the XUV looked much more elongated. The Scorpio S10 looks much more elongated, as if the image is stretched a bit from the sides. So for example, this one SUV S10, it looks a bit elongated, as if it is dragged a bit from the side.
Looks okay. They don't look too bad, these.
TUV is okay. That S10 looked a bit.
It could be.
As if it's
If
a
we
bit
can,
stretched.
we can see it, yeah.
Actually,
Kishore, is it something because of the screen? Laptop screen?
No, not because of the screen. We are showing through the Chrome base only. So we have got around 50 plus images for S10, and randomly we have chosen one image. If you give exactly the final image which we wanted to show in the portfolio screen, that is the current screen. So that would be better to us to make it perfect.
But regardless, even if this image, if we use the S10 for an example, the image is correct. We're not unhappy with the image, but it has been stretched. Like the aspect ratio has been changed. Even the Bolero in the commercial range is not correct.
Is it Bolero single cab or double cab or maxi truck?
The Bolero single cab. The image has been stretched.
It looks as if the image is perfect. It's not that Scorpio is coming in place of Bolero or double cab is coming in place of single cab. No, that is not the issue. It's like when you load an image, and suppose you drag the image from the right or to the left, then obviously the image will change the length. So it looks that ratio doesn't look right. So it is the correct vehicle. I'm not saying that it's the wrong vehicle. It is the correct. It's just one left of where you are. Just one left. One image to your left on the commercial range. Yeah, this one. This looks as if the Bolero vehicle has been just stretched a little bit on the right side. So what I'm saying is we don't need to hold our discussion for this. What I'm saying is in some of the cases, the image looks like it is stretched a little bit or compressed a little bit, such that the aspect ratio is different. So that's what is a general comment across. I kind of saw this in couple of other screens as well.
Yeah, sure, Avinash. Yeah, we will take care of this. So
sure.
One more thing. So if you observe this Genio cab, So only the image part is half of the image. So remaining other things in the background. So suppose if you see the Bolero double cab, so image is highlighted here and background is little bit highlighted. If you see the single cab also, where the background is mostly highlighted and actual image size is very less. So because of this reason, we are not able to see the image properly. Cut of this Bolero single cab image, then the aspect ratio, it would be correct.
But then you must cut the image so that the aspect ratio is correct.
Yeah.
If you see the Scorpio double cab, so the image is occupied the complete background or less background. If you see the other image like a single cab, here also the background is dominating the image. Specific
But
height
that
and width.
shouldn't change the aspect ratio at all.
No, what I'm saying is, if you have a proper image with equal height and width, like let's say 1980 by 780 pixels of each size, then definitely all the images will look similar.
Okay, so there are two ways of doing this. Either you give us the image size and we'll resize the image and send it to you, or we send you our image and you need to resize it. But regardless, won't be a problem. But if there's a specific height and width that we need to give you, supply us with that size and then we can supply you with images that have been resized.
Yeah, you can give us the James, you can give us the correct images so that we will update from our side.
Kishore, what James is saying, that if you have any issues with images cutting into the right side, like the case of Bolero, please send it to James. Let them know what the correct size is. They will cut it from their side and send it back. You can just use that image. In spite of going back and forth, let us just send all the images. James, my request from your side would be that please check which are those images that you want that look a bit skewed from your side as well, while Kishore and team will also send you all those images which are, a bit skewed or in the aspect ratio. But just double check it from your side. If you feel there are some other images that needs to be changed, just let them know so that they can send you that image and then you can crop and send it back to them.
Okay, so we'll work through the entire application with regards to the aspect ratio of images, and I'll confirm all of them which are correct. But what needs after that is your team must give me the image size which they need. It must become a standard SOP that if we want to upload any images, that we know what size they must be, so that aspect ratio won't be a problem.
So Kishore, just send out that image size right away on the email.
Yeah, sure, Abhiprit.
That's
correct.
fine.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead then.
Good. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, firstly, I'll quickly cover this. So in the showroom page, we have images. When you tap on the image, it will go to the single product. And we have sales story. That is our reception area. Whenever you touch on any part of the reception area, it goes to the sales story page, where again it asks some questions for the choosing of the vehicle. And we have World of Mahindra here. There is a hand symbol blowing. So if you tap on the World of Mahindra,
Yeah.
Yeah, we want the fonts.
You also click on World of Mahindra. Is this the new URL now? Old?
No, it's the old one, but
Okay.
I think only that
So
we can see.
So here
James,
though,
if you want a new URL, I can give you.
yeah, can you give the new URL so that they are both on the same page?
Okay, you can give me?
Yeah, sure. In the URL, you can just replace 1 to 2. It is rb1.kiosk-msa. Instead of that, just make 2.
Sure. Okay.
All right, we
Or
got
can I
it.
ping? Yeah.
Now I've got it. Okay, we can continue.
Yeah. So here we have So authorized service centers, parts and accessories, roadside assistance, and customers data, and contact Mahindra, and finally the about Mahindra corporate. So I'm just clicking on the authorized service centers.
No, before that, Kishore,
Hi.
the icons are fine. Okay, there is a background, and there are icons, and you have placed six rectangular boxes, and within that there is the gray box, and then the white lettering. The only thing is the white
Yeah.
lettering is not clearly visible, meaning either it needs to be enhanced in terms of font size for all boxes. Not the link. Okay, not the link. The blue link below is fine because nobody is going to read the link. But for example, find authorized service centers is very small. So if you can increase the size of the font.
So Avinash sir, I think there are two things, Kishore, that you need to do. Is first you make those fonts bold. Okay, that will give it a life. And the second is increase the font size by one. I think 1 point or 2 points should be fine.
Yeah.
Just as long as it doesn't go onto 2 lines. You keep it within the same box.
Yeah, that's
Make
right.
it maximum so that it remains 1 line.
Makes sense.
Yeah, sure, James. We will make the change.
Yeah. Abhipreet,
And
you are also
one
able to
question.
see
So,
the application as is on the screen, right now.
sorry, Avinash, can you please come again?
What I'm asking is, Abhipreet, can he see the screen as we speak right now?
Abhijit, it's a question to you, I guess.
His mic's off, you see.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Kishore, you
Abhijit,
continue.
are you there? One.
All right, Kishore, you can continue. It's quite nice. It's functional. What it does do is it goes online.
Okay.
So it loads our pages from our current site.
Than this.
So we've gone through all these links, and we are satisfied with it. So if we just increase that font size and make those headings more visible, then we are satisfied with the screen.
Okay, sure, James. So can I go to other screen?
Yeah, we can go back to the showroom.
Just to conclude on this screen, Kishore, what out of this screen is admin tool?
Yeah. So admin tool is a different URL. So we are going to give the latest URL in other.
No. What I'm asking is, for example, what if the phone number for Mahindra South Africa changes? I'm just using that as an example. Now, we or authorized service. If there is some change now, is that an admin tool which James can change?
Okay. See here, whatever the links with the mahindra.co.za. So these are the Mahindra website. Suppose let's say these two are the static data. So this is actually image we got from the James. It would have been some other tool where he can enter some data and we can reflect from there. Then it can be admin tool, but it is actually static image we received from James. So currently it's a static data.
I believe our question is regarding the link, the URL, not the image. But if we needed to change one of these URLs, is it possible to do in the admin tool?
Frankly, even
no, James.
even the image. For example, like you said, that when you click on Mahindra South Africa customers, you get an image, right?
Yeah.
Right. So my question is, say right now this image goes from 2005 to 2016, correct? So now later on we'll need 2017, etc. So now is this image easily changeable through admin tool, or we need to give it to you and you will do it? So I just want to know in future what will happen. That's all.
Yeah, understand the question. So in the initial scope for the admin tool, we have got the initial scope as only the product images, product data, dealer images, dealer data, and recently testimonials data we need to add from the admin tool. And recently we have got, before some 1 week or before some 10 days, I guess, we got this image and we haven't incorporated in admin tool. As of now, it is actually static data. In future, if you want to change, it's a coding change only.
So we'll have to send it.
We
So
need
it
to
will
do
be
the
a
code changes.
So what you are telling me is that it will be a change request.
Yes.
Okay.
But all these links, this can be like, this is directly linked to the Mahindra South Africa
Yeah,
website.
links
So
I understand.
whatever
That
the
links
data
will
update
automatically update, right? Yeah.
if you update something, some of the dealer data from this site, automatically that will reflect in the kiosk.
Okay. Okay. So two of the things that are hard coded, what you are saying is those need to go through a change request. The others are links to the website, and hence as they change the website, they will change automatically.
Yeah, correct. Only these two data are hard coded. These two, Mahindra customers and the contact details of Mahindra.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to the other screen.
No problem. Is if I give you image in the next, I mean, just after our call, would that still be considered as change
Okay.
request, or you will update it?
No. We can directly replace. That won't be considered as.
So what I'm going to only tell James is that he will just update that image as is right now. He will just put one more number there. That's all.
Sure. That would be 2017, I guess.
No, 2017 is not yet over, but till 2016, that red line, whatever that number reflects, it will be some 35,000 or 34,000, whatever that number is. He will just put that in a text box and send it back to you.
Yeah, we can update that. No issues.
Right. That's right.
So I'm going through the sales story right now.
Okay.
I just clicked on the reception disk.
Okay.
This is Griselda.
Your selection, drag and drop the golf balls into the cup.
To see the background video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to ask those the questions that come there, or the witty bubble that comes there.
Yeah.
Suppose we want to change the question in future. Is that a admin tool or a change request? Or suppose I want to change the text in the witty bubble. Is it admin tool or change request?
Those changes are a change request only, and it is a minor changes, and we can directly change the text. If any functionality change, definitely it will be going to a minor changes like the label names. We can.
Okay. So these would be change requests. Updates to the sales story would be change requests.
Yes, James.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So
Okay, Kishore, Jim, sorry, one sec. Kishore, can you also publish, now that we have been through the application, what can the admin tool can do? What functionalities which will have to go through a change request? So that will bring a lot of clarity.
Yeah, perfect, Abhivrik.
Sure. So can I skip this demo and can I go to admin tool, or can I continue this after that? Can I go to admin tool?
No, you continue. You
No,
whatever questions and let it come to the suggested vehicles.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I've got one question on the screen. I think we might have finalized it. I just want to be sure. The witty comments, is that also change request? He said, okay, all right. Okay, continue.
Yes.
It's fine. Choose design, styling, and safety. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Fine. All right. So this screen looks great. It's a big difference from the first one. Our comments on this screen were where it says, okay, if we start at the top, the specs of the XUV 500 and the SUV S10. If that font size can also be maybe increased and made bold, it's just not easily readable.
Sure, James.
That's our one query. The second concern on this screen, where it says your top 2 considerations, we just like to change the text. It must say your top 2 considerations. So you'll add the word your, and then your top 2 considerations dash touch the red button for details, or touch the red arrow for details. Small change. So just to recap, your top 2 considerations dash touch the red arrow for details.
Okay, James.
Kishore, as I see that on the left hand side, there is options which he has selected.
Yes.
So instead of the word options, if you can change it to your selection.
Okay, sure.
And I think you have already done one change in this version as compared to what we were looking at in the morning, where what you've done is the question is bold and the answer is not bold. See, primary driver is bold. My partner is not bold. Similarly, primary use is bold and weekend leisure is not bold.
Yes.
Is there a way where for the answer, maybe you can change the color?
Sure, we can change the answer color. So what about the question?
The question looks perfectly fine at this point in time. With that, with the increased size and bold, it looks perfect.
Okay, sure.
But the answer is not still clearly readable, not legible, because it is. So my suggestion is you try yourself with probably just increasing the size a little bit. If that doesn't work, change the color. Maybe the color change might.
It's difficult because the background also changes. So you must try and work within these boxes.
Yeah. No, since the box is gray, he'll probably have to work with white and red only.
Play with the colors. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. We will change this both specifications data and the options to choose answers. We will make this as a bold, and we will try to change the color also. Whichever is giving better look, we'll keep that.
No problem. On the same screen, again, I have one comment which is similar to what earlier comment was. Here also the aspect ratios don't look exact, don't look right.
Sorry, Avinash, can you please come again?
The aspect ratio, for example, doesn't look right even on this.
Yes, for XUV 500, I understand it's not giving the correct look.
Yes. How come? We are both on the same screen, but you know, on your side, XUV is on the left side and S10 is on the right side, whereas on our screen, S10 is on the left side and this. Is it because of the considerations?
Yeah, it's just.
Please check the options which you have chosen.
Yeah, no, that's what it's a good thing. It says design styling first and safety second in our case. In your case, it is power, torque, and cost of ownership.
Yes.
Okay.
Based on the algorithm, we have got some algorithm from James, so it fetches from the basis of algorithm.
Got it. Yeah. But anyway, like you observe yourself, the XUV 500, the aspect ratio looks a bit smaller.
Always you must look at the application through the eyes of an old man with regards to the font and all of that.
The disclaimer is visible?
That's correct, James.
Okay.
You should have told this much earlier.
You know what? You know.
Okay, one more small question.
We would have built you for a glass also. For a pair of glasses. Glasses.
Then the Tech Mahindra would have said, let the old man wear Google glasses, you know, then the whole scope would have changed.
Yeah. Sorry, Avinash, you were saying something. I cut you off.
Yes, just one question, which is the image at the background image for this screen, where it brings up the suggested vehicle. I know that it brings up different image with different selection. That is fine. But that image that you have in the backend, is that possible to change via admin or change request?
Avinash, I already answered this question when we got this question from James. So if you change the background image, and definitely it will affect this front color, front view of the screen. Means the text and all, it should match with the background color. If you look at the other screen, we have different text, so that would match the background. So because of that, we didn't keep it in the admin tool.
Okay.
All right, so it's change request.
Yes.
Right. Okay, I think we can continue.
Yeah, I'm just changing my options.
All right.
You can see the suggestions has been changed.
I put a KUV actually because we went and changed the considerations. Yeah, so that's great. That's exactly, it's doing what it needs to do.
There also the order is different.
Yeah, but I chose a different
because you chose
option.
different.
I would have chosen something else.
Considerations. Okay. Yeah.
And how many? I see you can make up to 3 changes only.
Yes. So as of now, one change I already did. So I'm doing the another change now.
Okay.
So I'm changing to design styling. So it gives XUV and KV. So now I'm doing the third change. I'm changing to my parents.
Yes.
So there is an alert. Maximum number of free selections is only 3.
Okay, but that alert is ugly, eh? we need some design in that alert.
Okay, sure, James. We'll keep some pop-up. It says only 3 selections are maximum like that.
Yeah, if you can just change the pop-up. We're happy with the 3, that's fine. If we can just change the pop-up to just have some design.
Okay, sure. That is the text is okay. The maximum number of selections is only 3, or can it change?
The maximum number of it's updating or not modifications. What
It
is
says maximum number of reselection is only 3.
That's fine.
Okay, we'll send you some text.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just clicked on the top 2 considerations icon. That is a red color arrow.
We'll have to say, please restrict selection to 3 changes or something. Something like that. Okay.
Yes. Okay. You can continue.
Kishore, I'm hoping that the team is making notes of all the changes, small here and there.
Yes,
so that we can close it. Yeah.
We
Okay.
have Divya here. She is noting this.
Okay.
Single product screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a single product. Got the also. Just clicking on the EMI page.
Yeah, it's not updating here by us. Your screen shared. We're looking at our page. Okay, we see your screen. Oh, we did.
Yes.
Right, we see your screen.
Yeah, this is the EMI and finance page for the selected vehicle. That is I'm just changing the deposit percentage.
Okay.
And you can see the changes in the right side. We have monthly repayment and residual deposit rate per annum. So those things, when you change this, you can change.
Okay, Kishore, I hope there is a functionality to change the numbers that you have put in. So let's say, for example, okay, interest rate will be built in. So if James wants to do some changes into this, how will he be able to do through change request again?
Defaults.
We lost your voice.
The price.
Yeah, it changes. But
No. Retail price including that changes. Then
Yeah, that's my question, because
Abhiprit, I think what you are
background
asking is that the retail price including VAT, if that changes, if we announce a price increase, then what happens?
Correct.
That's what you are saying actually.
correct. If your vehicle price also changes, if you bring down or
Correct.
you bring up, or there's a
Yeah.
promotional sale going on, then you will have to continuously change it. So Kishore, what is the plan for this?
And even right now, I
Each
see
and
the
every
W.
specification of the vehicle
the
can be
price
changed.
have
We have an admin
Yeah.
where what I'm saying is we have admin tool where each and every specification of the dealer or the images of the gallery image or videos of the vehicles, we can do the updates in the admin portal. For the price changes also admin tool access, we can do the admin portal if you want to change any price or any specification of the vehicle.
Okay.
good.
What I only observe on this
Kiosk
is,
also.
if you see the top line, which is variants, it says W4 FWD, W6 FWD, W8 W8 FWD, and then W8 FWD 80. That 80 which is going into the second line is not looking nice, basically.
Yes, we already did these changes.
Okay.
And we will give you the updated link within the single line. It's
Okay.
going to the second line 80. Yes, sure. We will make
Interested even if you see this is 12.45. Whatever. Even if it is 13, 14. It's up to 15. So only for price.
Okay, so I think we can continue. The
we have
generator
the functionality here.
Name, contact number, email. So the dealer will be in contact with the user for the generate sales quote. And apply now is the APSA application, which opens in a new window, but inside the kiosk application, it will open in a new window that we can close. Am I correct?
Yes, James.
You see apply now.
Yeah.
But browsers make a whole new window. But it won't work like that in our kiosk. But once they put it in that kiosk application, like I showed you, it will be its own window. That's a floating window that you can close. APSA won't let us embed it into our windows. We have to open a new screen. Okay, shall we continue?
This particular screen, does it have a close or a back?
One constraint from the apply now functionality.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we have one constraint in the EMI page, that is apply functionality. It is not giving the access to the content that site. When you're showing that means new window in the kiosk app, blocking the access to the, that means external site.
All right, the line is bad. We'll have
here we can see.
AT has become AWD and AWD.
So yes, but we'll have full admin tool for that.
James, please confirm. Are you able to listen us?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Now it is okay. Yeah. I think you changed that AT. No.
The process.
We are having some constraint while loading this page, that is giving the access content null port.
Network issues. Okay, so we tested that page and it works. It works on our page. It works from our office. So it should be fine.
So we are not able to hear you.
Okay. We tested the apply for finance page and it works from our office.
I don't know. My line is really bad. I can't even see anything. And James, are you able to see anything?
Yeah, Abhipreet, I can hear you. I can hear you nicely. I just can't hear the Tech Mahindra team that well. It seems they might be having connectivity issues.
Same with me.
Yeah. Okay, I see they're chatting now. Okay, I'm going to suggest to them that they disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah.
Right, Abhipreet, just hold the line. They're going to just disconnect and reconnect.
reset my mute button.
But if you're going to change it, it'll fail on some other screen.
Maybe, correct.
And the only way to go back
Was to go back
And
into the slider and then.
it's one thing we should consider, because it could be for, I've been working on this for months, but for a user that's new to the system, it might not be that self-explanatory that you need to go onto the slider for your navigation. Even if we go into the compare, you would also only go back here.
Through the slider only.
Yeah, through the slider.
Those bubbles, do we need those to be bigger or different colors?
Actually, size is fine, but that legibility, right? The white on the blue is
Maybe
not.
make it red.
Maybe if we make it red, then
Maybe they should
yeah,
stand out.
Mine's red.
red. And we forgot to tell them about the disk.
Are we going to keep the disk?
Ask them what is the review. And disclaimer.
My thought is
okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Disclaimer is all okay.
Yeah, that's fine. When you click, it goes to balloons.
Your last comment was increasing the text. I think for the purpose of a disclaimer, that should be okay. We did increase it. Last time it was very small.
No.
So we increased it.
So somewhere in the beginning, should we say that please read the disclaimer so that at least
James, just on, just on one query which I had.
Yes.
And Avinash, since you are also there, probably this is the best time while the team is busy working. So I sent you a sheet which said invoice a few weeks back.
Yes,
That is for the CR one, sir.
Yes, I realized that. Yeah.
So I mean, just wanted to see if we can clear it before this month end or early first week or so.
Early first week, definitely.
I don't know.
Okay, sir. Early first week should be.
Yeah.
You should have magnetic class.
Perfect, sir.
I have taken the plan. It is 75 to 80%. This could have been done better. It's not because of I better control the people should be T1, T2 should communication. Everyone has their own charters or agendas to follow. And only the MC was, we invited some MC to the last one. I have to request to be at MC along with another guy. So you see this.
Okay, but that's not them.
I know.
That's
But it was all on the last one.
before Kenneth went off for his operation. He said,
I don't
know how much money we prepared to spend on this.
See, there is a good thing that is created. What I'm saying is there are basic things expected out of any professional organization that could have been done as it is. You don't tell them first. I appreciate
What's what happened?
mathematics.
So opens in a new browser. The question was asked. It must open.
Basically, it was cheaper and they were
That's also, we must do a setup. I must do a setup with him once we're happy with the application to move it into the kiosk tomorrow.
So there was a lot of improvisation on the last one. Yes, considering all the prices that has come up and it has been performed, it is very good. As a normal event, if you see it, Sudarshan will give his feedback. I'm very sure he will give it also.
There is that. Yeah.
Demo made it in the last one. That was great. I did. Then I know.
Hi all, we are back.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
Yeah, sorry, we have very problem with the internet here.
The mighty Tech Mahindra has got internet problems.
Okay. Sitting in Cyberabad.
James, don't get us talking on those aspects.
Okay. All right, we can continue. We were looking at the calculator.
Yes, James.
To see more information on
Okay, so I think we were reasonably satisfied with the calculator. We just need to confirm that vehicle prices will be updated via the specs in the admin tool, and if we do update them, the calculator is intelligent enough to calculate accordingly.
Yes, James, that's perfect. That's already been taken care. You can update the things from the admin. You can change the changes here.
Correct. Thank you. That's fine. And what I was saying before you lost your connection, the apply now, it works from our office. It's no problem. So we are satisfied with that.
No, James, the problem here is when you're opening this apply now functionality in the new window, that is the pop-up screen. So in that time, the site is not allowing the access. In new tab, we are able to access from this location also, we are able to access this apply now link. In the kiosk application, when we want to open this link in a new window, that is a pop-up window.
Yes.
In that case, the bank is not giving the access. So it is blocking the access from the internet.
Oh, wow. Because they see it as a third party trying to access their site and they're blocking it with their security.
Yes, we can give the exact error also.
Yeah, this is a concern because now when we run it in Chrome, it's working. But the moment we move to the kiosk application, it's giving an error. It'll leave us with a small problem. Do you understand what he's saying? This is opening now. I'm just explaining to Avinash because it's in Chrome. But the minute we put it in kiosk, obviously there's heavy security on this page because they don't want spiders and things getting in here.
We can get it work with APSA. It's not a problem.
Okay, we'll discuss with APSA and we'll see if we can get it to work.
Sure, James. So I'm going to the single product page again.
It might take some time though. We must just be aware. It won't be an easy change for them. It'll have to go through all their security, but we'll discuss with them as a matter of urgency and see if we can get something done.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm just going to the comparison page.
The product page for KUV.
Yes.
Just before the comparison page.
Yes.
Yeah. See, these images we got from India.
Okay.
Look what they do as well.
So just for my understanding, this color is not changeable, right?
No, we can change this color and the images.
No, they can. We have got, in this case, we do have all the different colors of the
No, why I'm saying this is because in your earlier screen, the blue dot that appears here, there were 3 or 4 dots, and then if you choose on that color will change. But here it showed only 1 dot, so that's what I was asking.
Yeah, actually, this needs to update some data from the admin tool. So we haven't updated the data. So we want one confirmation for KUV. So the KUV images are not looking good. If you see, if I do the hovering of this.
I saw that when you rotate them, it is different sizes and all that.
Yes, because we got the same images from India team, Mahindra India team. So for Scorpio and XUV, those images are fine. Only for the KUV, we haven't get the good images. Means the aspect ratio are different.
Aspect ratio looks fine. No,
yeah, we're aware of that.
Do we have PNGs that we did here locally for KUV?
Yeah, but they haven't worked out. They haven't worked out because all their image sizes are different. Something we should take up with Kenneth that we can maybe fix.
So as I understand, for example, Kishore, like you said, that there is a backend functionality where that will update the color bubble. Right now I'm not on images, but I'm on the colors, basically different colors for vehicle.
Yes.
So suppose there is a yellow color that gets added, then although admin has the tool to change, but how will the bubble automatically appear?
I'll quickly show this admin screen so that you will get a better understanding on this.
See, I've dropped it. I'll show you here.
So when you want to update this 180 view of the vehicle, so first thing is you need to select which vehicle you are going to update. Let's say I'm selecting TUV and the vehicle color. If you know the exact color, means which one you want to display in the UI, like red, and you can exactly select this color. Like if you know the hex code, you can view the hex code.
Got it.
Or
Got it.
Yeah.
So it is purely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after that, you can upload the images, choosing the file and
I
upload the
understand.
image.
But no problem. But what my question is, you are absolutely right there. So
Yes.
you can add as many colors as you want. Am I right in saying that?
Yes, that's correct. We can add how many is there present, like for the particular vehicle, we can add all the colors.
Then like you had the TUV there,
Yes.
where it has got only one variant, but for KUV we have 4 or 5 different types of KUVs currently, right? Like
yes.
in case of KUV there is K4 plus, K6, K8, like that.
Yes.
So for us it is okay to add K10 also, right? K10, K12 as they come in the admin tool.
Yeah, we can add the products, but only the hero model, that is the base model images, will be shown in a single product.
Yeah, that's fine. That I understand.
Yes.
But,
Yes. If
but
you make a
if my hero model changes, for example, in KUV,
yes.
currently the high end of KUV is K8. Suppose
Yes.
I launch K10, then my hero model will become K10.
Yes. See, I can show you quickly. Suppose if you have added KUV K10 here, so there is a field here. This is a base model. If you choose, so these specifications will be coming in the specifications page, and also the images also. Yeah, these things you will be displaying in the all main pages.
Okay.
Good.
Yes.
No problem. Instead of base model, can you write hero model there? Very sorry.
Sure. We can update this label.
Like we are talking. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I'm going to the comparison screen.
Yeah.
So hi everyone, this is Divya. For KUV, we have 3 different vehicles as competitors, and now I'm dragging Hyundai Grand i10 to drop here box. So here we can see all the differences between KUV 100 and i10.
Yes.
Yeah. And now I have clicked on safety. So here also we can see all the differences.
Yes. So this also is changeable through admin, right? So Suzuki Swift, instead of 1.2 becomes 1.4 engine, then we can change it, right?
Yes, we can change. We can add competitors from the admin screen.
Yeah, we can change it. Just to confirm, we can change it from a Hindu side on our admin tool.
Yes.
Correct.
James, are you talking about the specifications or the comparison competitors?
Well, both the specifications, and if we wanted to add a new model as a comparison model, is that on the admin tool?
Yes, both the functionalities are available in admin.
Okay, great. Because we'll need to work through all these specs.
Yeah. So the Hyundai Grand i10,
Yes.
can i10 come below the? So
It's probably a red text.
again, is that text size changing based on the name of the model?
Sorry, can you come again?
So for example, KUV 100 is
Yeah.
say size 14 and black and bold, but Hyundai Grand i10 size looks like say 11 and it is not bold. So again, can that be consistent?
Yes, we can do that.
So you drop it into 2 lines, no problem. It will show Hyundai and then Grand i10 will show below.
Okay. But
And then-
actually, we are getting all this information from the.
Yes, yes. But what I'm saying is the text. You're right. Information, Grand i10 can become Grand i20. That I understand. But what I'm saying is let Hyundai be in first line and then Grand i10 come in the second line. That's like you have Suzuki
Yes.
Swift. How hatch is coming in the second line automatically, like that.
Okay. Actually, it depends on the size of the text. Because hatch is like a 5-letter word, so it is coming below line. I10 is only 3 letters, and so that it can fit into 1 line. That's why it is
So-
looking like that.
Okay. So when if I want to do the change and suppose I put a lot of space between Hyundai and Grand i10, then Grand i10 automatically will come down. That's what you are saying.
Yes.
Okay. So as admin, we can play with it.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
So, and here we have reset button. So again, all the competitors will show here.
Okay. So one more.
This is about.
Where we see KUV 100 in the heading, is it possible to show our model logo instead of the
Words KUV 100.
Yes, we can do that.
Is there an image that you associate with the words or?
No, Avinash, currently it's a text. It's not an image. We can replace with the logo if you want. Instead of KUV 100 text, we can update it as a logo.
So the KUV logo, the TUV logo, which is there.
Yeah.
XUV logo, like that. Thar, for each model, there is a logo.
Yes.
All right. I will just need to send you all the model logos to see to it that you've got the right ones.
Yeah, sure, James.
So what you are saying is like for KUV 100, we should display logo of KUV 100, and for competitors, it will just show like text.
Just so as is. Yeah, correct.
Okay, fine. So, and here we have information and terms and conditions for this disclaimer.
Yeah.
Those are different to the main terms and conditions.
Right.
Because it's got specific mention of the competitor models that we cannot guarantee that information. So it's important to note that. So yes, that's good like that.
Yeah. So this is about compare screen. Only we need to change logo of KUV 100. Only Mahindra vehicles logos. That's it.
No login. How do we record it? Just 1 minute for us quickly.
Yeah.
Sure, James.
Recorded date and time that it was touched. There's no login to record it against any. Okay. Okay, so there must be like a checkbox where you say, I've read the terms and conditions, and then it lets you go on. Okay. We'd like to consider making one change to the screen. I'll just talk you through it quickly. If we're on the vehicle single view, then when you click on the compare bubble, the disclaimer must open by default, and the button must change to I have read and continue, something along those lines. So we just want a confirmation from the client that he's read the disclaimer. So the disclaimer must open by default. He must say agree and continue. But what if he says cancel, it goes back to the single view?
Yeah, we can do that.
Or must he always, is it just agree and continue, one button? Okay, one button, agree and continue. So we just want to see to it that he reads our disclaimer regarding the competitor models.
Sure, James, we can do the changes. So in the disclaimer, we need to show the specific disclaimer, that is the comparison disclaimer, that is this content, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
in that. Yeah,
Yes.
correct. Yeah, that's one.
That's
This
the
one.
one.
So here, just below this, you have white spaces there. So
Yes.
if you just have a click box which says agree and continue,
Okay.
and when he clicks agree and continue, then it goes ahead to compare.
Sure. Suppose if he cancels, it goes to the previous page, that is the single products page.
Yeah, back to the single view.
Okay.
There is a small text. Click on information T's and C's.
Just, okay.
Kindly
again,
the last incorrect. In the disclaimer, the last line, it doesn't read correctly. Kindly visit the respective manufacturer's website directly for more detailed information.
Maybe we'll just send them a new text.
Just see the last line. Kindly the visit. It's not. It should be kindly visit.
Yeah, sure, we'll change that.
Okay.
Sure, we will change that text.
When you come in. While we're on the subject.
So, sorry, James. This is Abhi here. James, Avinash sir, I will need to actually push off because there's somebody who's in the office to meet me at 12:30. So, my request would be that, I think we are almost coming to the end of the demo, but, Kishore will make the list of all the changes that we have discussed upon, and then he'll publish those changes. And then once the team reworks onto this in next 1 or 2 days, we will send you the final version for signing off of
Yes.
this project.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So no, thank you,
No
and
problem.
apologies that I'm dropping off a few minutes early, but I'm sure the team will drop you through. No, thanks, Kishore.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, team. And then please publish that list after this call.
Okay, sure, Abhiprit.
Okay, all right. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. While we're discussing the disclaimer, I'd like to make one more request. Right in the beginning, the kiosk experience, we see the video,
Yes.
and then there's a button which says take me to the Mahindra showroom. Before it goes to the showroom, if we can please show the main disclaimer and also have the agree and continue button before you enter the showroom.
Okay, you mean to say,
So back to the video. You'll have to refresh your link.
yes, I just refreshed.
Okay, now there's two places. When he presses the take, the disclaimer must go.
Welcome to the world of Mahindra. Please take the time to look around. To start
Before that, we need to see the disclaimer.
to meet your specific needs, Touch on the sales reception.
Okay, sure, James.
Select the correct icon.
But then it's the main disclaimer, the main site disclaimer, not the comparison model disclaimer.
Yes, and the disclaimer along with accept and continue and the cancel buttons.
If he says cancel, it just goes and loops the video. He must accept it.
So right now we have one functionality, like after 30 seconds of that video, whenever that video finishes, we are directly propagating that page to virtual showroom, right?
Yes.
So in that case, what we have to do?
So it will also show the disclaimer and he must agree and continue. So there's two ways. Either the video completes, and then it shows the disclaimer, then it goes into the showroom, or he presses take me to the showroom, shows the disclaimer, then it goes to the showroom.
Okay, sure, James. We understand and we'll make the
Okay.
change.
Thank you.
Okay, we can continue on the other screen. No problem.
Please touch on the bubbles.
So right now I'm clicking on specifications bubble.
Just before that, while you are on this screen here, okay, let's continue. Let's continue. No problem. Yeah, on this screen, my question is, underneath the KUV, there is a rotating platform.
Yes. Yeah.
See, obviously that rotating platform is not there in the image, and you have inserted that.
Yeah.
My question is, can you also check if this rotating platform was not there, how will it look?
Okay. Okay, we'll remove that platform and we'll send a link.
Yeah. There is only one challenge, which is then, those arrows, the blue arrows and the blue for the color and all, we'll have to see how that looks and all that. But what is happening is, because of that platform, especially the bigger vehicles like S10 and XUV and all, that is fine. That it looks good. But the KUV, for the KUV, the platform is much bigger. so it looks like a small vehicle on a big platform, that kind of thing.
Okay, actually we have added because we wanted to show some base kind of thing for that car.
Yeah, I realize that. You're right. Just let's do one thing to check without the platform how it looks, and if we all think that no, it doesn't make sense, then we'll reinsert the platform. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. We'll remove this one and we'll share the link with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we were at specifications.
Yeah.
Before we go there, those bubbles which are blue, all the 6 bubbles are blue.
Yeah.
I think let's make all the 6 bubbles red. It's not clearly visible. Yeah.
Okay,
red.
we'll
Obviously very not bright, transparent, like the blue currently. Very light.
Okay, we'll try.
Because
this,
go ahead.
Because this bubble is like an image which we have found in internet, which is in blue color. So it may takes a bit of effort to change it to red transparent.
Well, let me explain. See, our earlier image had a creamish or a pinkish kind of background, and then these blue bubbles on that old image was not a problem. They were looking prominent. Now what has happened is, if you see the background image, it is more like a mixture of gray, white, and a black. So now what is happening is the blue bubble is kind of merging into the background.
Yes, I got it. We'll change.
Yeah.
But what you're saying, the image is an image they found off the internet.
Yeah,
The image
yeah,
of the bubble.
yeah.
She must find a red one.
She'll
which will
need to
switch
find a
all
red
over.
one. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
This should be a bubble. Can't it be a square button? The bubble has got no significance.
There is no significance, but bubble doesn't look bad, basically.
No, it looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah.
It also gives it depth because it's almost floating.
Because the bubble looks like a 3D effect rather than a box.
Yeah.
So that's all.
Okay, so let's see if we can do a transparent red bubble. The same as the blue. Get one as close as possible.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I think the specification screen looked fine.
By default,
Okay.
it shows the
Okay, then
basic specs.
I'll go to another screen.
But it shows only these many, is it? No.
Yeah, no, and if you want the full specs, you must download a brochure. I just want to check the specification screen. I click on it. Then by default,
Okay.
it shows the basic specs. But how do I close it to view the other specs? Click on specifications. And then show me safety. You can't close the pop-up.
Now, James, actually the close button is moving right. Just I'll refresh the page. We fixed this issue in just 1 minute.
Just, yeah. So what he's saying is,
Deploy, but changes are not reflecting.
just a small bug.
I can deploy.
Again, we are resetting now.
Do anything, go to debug and remove that display.
Welcome to the world of Mahindra. Please take the time to look around. To start a unique journey to discover which Mahindra vehicle will meet your specific needs, touch on the sales reception. Else,
In case the man's in the kiosk and he's tired and he just out, and the next person comes in.
to see more information on your selected
So
vehicle,
the attendant, the assistant.
That's not.
No, it's not working. But it's got an Easter egg to restart the whole experience.
James, now you can see the close button here.
Yes. There is a, yes, correct.
Okay, so you'll just fix that for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So we can close that and we can
Yeah,
go
and
to
then-
another.
Yes, yes. Perfect.
Right, that's
Perfect.
what we need. Correct.
So the specification screen is fine, right?
Yes.
So again, I'm moving to gallery screen.
Okay. These images are made with our photo shoot images, which look a lot better than a lot of the images we have. But I'm not a professional, so Kenneth says it looks like the car's floating. It's not on the road, it's floating. So if we create our own images, we can do it in the admin tool. So are these images admin tool driven?
Yes, James.
Okay, and you will give me the image sizes so that aspect ratio is not a problem.
Yes, James.
Correct. And the video is also an admin tool.
Yes.
Good.
So as I understand, the video is for that particular vehicle, right? For example, if it is KUV, then the KUV advert appears like that. And then if we, as we keep adding more adverts and stuff like that, we can add the videos below.
Yes, that's correct, Avinash.
Okay.
Multiple videos, model specific. Yeah.
Okay.
So what we did is,
Yeah, go ahead.
suppose if we do not have any videos, so in that case we have uploaded one generic video,
Okay.
so that the page looks some.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, if you go to any other screens, like commercial vehicles doesn't have any videos, so in that screen we
Right.
have uploaded some generic video.
Okay, got it.
Okay, small problem. Click on one of your images.
Okay.
The image to full screen. Okay.
Okay.
And then bottom right is a full screen button.
Yes.
Click.
Yes, I just clicked.
On the bottom right. Okay, but now if you click on
Yes,
the X, you can't click on the X top right. You must, I see you got to restore it again.
Yeah, I understand. Actually, it is merging with the Mahindra Rise logo, where
Yeah.
that Mahindra logo has another functionality to refresh the application.
Which doesn't work, by the way.
Yeah, for temporary purpose, we disabled that feature. So we will enable that Mahindra Rise functionality also. So when you tap on that Mahindra Rise, it reload the application.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Okay, so you'll just check that we can close the image if it's in full screen. Just a small bug.
Yes, yes. Yeah, we'll make that change also, James.
You put it on top of the logo, then it's fine.
Okay, sure.
All right, we can continue.
Yes. So I'm just going to the other page.
To see more information on your selected vehicle,
Okay, but how much are we going to push?
So now I'm clicking on nearest dealer page.
Right. Okay, so my first and most obvious question here is
contact with the dealer. Touch on the dealer for more options.
volumes now. The first question here is the dealer list. Is it admin tool driven?
Yes.
Good. Okay. And the location services will work in a live environment.
Yes, correct, James. So
Okay,
it
so
will take the current GPS location. Yes.
Okay.
And
Good. All right. So
all
you can continue.
nearest dealers. Okay.
What boxes?
So now I'm clicking on one of the markers,
Yes.
and here we are displaying the dealer information. And we have
Yes.
one more button like I would like to be contacted.
Yes.
So now I'm clicking on I would like to be contacted. And here we are showing that vehicle image along with all the details to be filled.
Yes.
Correct. And it will send an email to the main contact email address of that dealer.
Yes.
Correct.
So the dealer email ID is there in the admin tool for anyone to change, saying that.
It's that one there.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
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 Got it.
Yeah, that's perfect. And they show a nice image of the vehicle there that you were
Yes,
on.
yes, I saw.
So that's nice.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
And
this
here
screen.
we have, yeah.
If you click on get directions here, get
Yes.
directions.
Where do you see?
The blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
So right now we are giving directions from the current location of that kiosk to that particular dealer.
Okay. Okay.
Visual only, yeah. Which is fine.
Okay. In live environment, will it show kilometers or something, or no? It will, because it would have done a geo mapping. So, or no, that's fine.
Yeah, you see, normally Google would show you
Yeah.
text directions as well with kilometers.
Yeah.
It's not possible to have that.
We'll look into it, Avinash.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a train smasher, but it's just an additional information because it tells him how close is the nearest dealer effectively.
Yeah, sure.
And then like you have the click button there, you have enter your nearest landmark so that it can, you can enter anything there, right?
Yes, we can enter anything. So
Right.
That's Google.
So I'm giving the sand time.
Yeah. Then
So when I
think
give sand
should be visible, but you are the best judge.